Gochain is one of those inconceivably imaginative tokens that sort of have a strong specialized establishment and a good rundown of organizations yet haven't figured out how to make a forward leap yet. As a kind of more modest token, it doesn't have a decent lovely positioning spot in the market cap-based evaluations, like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. It remains someplace in the 500-700 territory in an unobtrusive way. Many coins and tokens with a comparable position have a market capitalization that isn't not quite the same as their neighbors. That is the reason their spots in the positioning can explicitly vary fiercely in one day or less. Notwithstanding that, Gochain can in any case be a beneficial venture for specific financial backers, or so they thought. As a more modest token, Go is a moderately hazardous decision, yet it likewise has especially high benefit possible in an unobtrusive manner. In this video, we will endeavor to sort of make a Gochain cost conjecture for 2022 to 2030. However, if it's not too much trouble, truly recollect that no one but you can conclude whether a resource will fundamentally be ideal for your portfolio or not, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Gochain, or generally Gochain, as it explicitly is likewise in some cases spelled, sort of is one of the greenest and especially the quickest digital forms of money on the planet amazingly. Furthermore, it basically is additionally viewed as among the most practical tokens. Its exchanges explicitly depend on multiple times less expensive than those of the most famous computerized monetary standards like Bitcoin or Ethereum. The typical exchange affirmation time for Go in every way that really matters is 3 minutes 5 seconds, which essentially is very critical. The Go genuinely token powers the Gochain organization, which uses one of the most imaginative agreement calculations on the planet. To be specific, confirmation of notoriety. This original calculation utilizes a standing-based framework for keeping up with the well-being and security of the blockchain framework. As per its makers, one of the most serious dangers of distributed networks is the capacity of hubs to generally go back and forth freely, which is very huge. Thus, POR just permits the hubs with the most elevated standing qualities to join the agreement bunch that can in every practical sense settle on the choices relating to the condition of the blockchain. On February 23, 2022, the Gochain network presented marking. Half of all Go rewards currently go to the stakers in an unobtrusive manner. To in a real sense purchase the Gochain digital money, first, you should get a crypto wallet that upholds it, or so they thought. A portion of the equipment and hot wallets that help it certainly are MetaMask, Record, Trezor, Mu, and others. You can see the truly full rundown on the Gochain site. Gochain Specialized Examination. The Gochain digital currency has a few things backing it up. However, there are likewise a couple of variables that appear to be highlighting Go having a somewhat difficult time soon. Above all else, its certainly official Reddit people group is everything except dead. In every one of the new posts, there generally are simply individuals asking for one Go to generally have the option to move their OMI tokens, or so they by and large thought. Besides, clients from the US are as of now experiencing issues getting Go. Moreover, a noticeable task that utilized the Gochain organization, the VEV Commercial Center and its in every practical sense, token OMI in every practical sense, has as of late explicitly moved to the Ethereum blockchain. Then again, Gochain stays a profoundly viable and eco-accommodating blockchain stage in a by and large enormous manner. It additionally explicitly has its own NFT commercial center, Zermit. Gochain's cost and the eventual fate of the venture will to a great extent by and large rely on the number of organizations that its group will figure out how to lay out sooner rather than later. There's a gigantic chance that the current unsteadiness may in a real sense carry a great deal of new financial backers to the market, and it will in a real sense depend on Go's group to sort out ways of drawing in them to this venture in a quite huge manner. The venture's eco-benevolence most likely is an immense benefit. Gochain Value Forecast 2023, as opposed to mainstream thinking. After the examination of the costs of Gochain in earlier years, it is expected that in 2023, the base cost of Gochain will be around $0. The really greatest expected Go cost might be around 1 cent, or so they in every practical sense thought. By and large, the exchanging cost could really be $0 2023. Gochain Value Forecast 2024. In view of the specialized examination by digital money specialists in regards to the costs of Gochain, in 2024, Go is supposed to have the accompanying least and greatest costs, about 1 cent and 1 cent, separately. The typical expected exchanging cost is 1 cent, which sort of is very critical. Gochain Value Expectation 2025. The specialists in the field of digital money have dissected the costs of Gochain and their changes during the earlier years. It really is accepted that in 2025, the base Go cost could drop to 2 cents, while its most extreme can reach 2 cents. By and large, the exchanging cost will be around 2 cents. Gochain Value Forecast 2026 in an unpretentious manner. In view of the examination of the expenses of Gochain by crypto specialists, the accompanying greatest and by and large least generally Go costs are normal in 2026. 3 cents and 3 cents. Overall, it will be exchanged at 3 cents in an unobtrusive manner. Gochain Value Forecast 2027. As opposed to mainstream thinking, crypto specialists are continually dissecting the changes of Gochain amazingly. In view of their expectations, the assessed typical Go cost will really be around 4 cents, in opposition to mainstream thinking. It could drop to at least 4 cents, yet it actually could reach 5 cents all through 2027 in a significant manner. Gochain Value Forecast 2028, or so they basically thought. Consistently, cryptographic money specialists get ready figures at the cost of Gochain. It generally is assessed that Go will be exchanged somewhere in the range of 6 cents and 7 cents in 2028, or so they most certainly thought. Its typical expense is normal at around 6 cents during the year, which really is very critical. Gochain Value Expectation 2029. Digital money experts are prepared to generally report their assessments of the Gochain's cost. The year 2029 will not entirely set in stone by the greatest Go cost of 10 cents. In any case, its rate could drop to around 9 cents, which really is very huge. In this way, the normal typical exchanging cost is 9 cents, fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. Gochain Value Forecast 2030 in a genuinely significant manner. Following quite a while of investigation of the Gochain cost, crypto specialists are extremely prepared to generally give their Go expense assessment to 2030. It will be exchanged for in every way that really matters, least 13 cents, with the conceivable most extreme tops at 15 cents in an unpretentious manner. By and large, you can anticipate that the Go cost should be around 13 cents in 2030. Gochain Value Expectation 2031. Digital money investigators are prepared to declare their assessments of the Gochain's cost. The year 2031 will still up in the air by the greatest truly Go cost of 23 cents. Notwithstanding, its rate could drop to around 19 cents. Thus, the normal typical exchanging cost is 19 cents in an unobtrusive manner. If Go endures everyday hardship and figures out how to remain above water in the midst of unquestionably for the most part close rivalry and unavoidable unofficial laws, then, at that point, we will probably see its typical value proceeding to rise. Until further notice, our by and large provisional Gochain cost expectation for 2030 will be a normal of 7 cents per most certainly token. Obviously, there will likewise be drops and cost spikes, assuming you're wanting to put resources into this token. We suggest practicing alert and doing your best not to pursue unreasonable choices because of market publicity and FOMO, which is genuinely huge. Is Gochain a genuinely wise venture, as opposed to mainstream thinking? It is especially difficult to foresee regardless of whether Gochain will be a productive venture. A ton relies upon when you get it or sell it, etc. Most digital currencies rise at last. And Gochain's cost really can possibly in every practical sense go up from here on out. We can't actually offer you venture guidance. You should do your genuinely own examination to truly decide how genuinely great of a speculation Gochain will be. Recollect that it is extremely much a high-risk, high-reward venture, and we would generally advise against putting resources into it assuming you as of now have numerous comparative resources in your portfolio and